Hello, everybody. Welcome to another sketch session. We are here today on November 6th. That is correct, November 6th. And today we are continuing up where we left off yesterday, which is continuing to do some leaf studies. Now, I had taken a bunch of pictures previously of a variety of leaves, and they're great. But last night, I found the most beautiful leaf. Let me show you. Ended up putting it in here so it wouldn't get damaged. You can see it peeking out right there. Okay, let me flip to the so you can see the reveal. Give me that leaf. Where are you? There you go. Look at this. Look at this dark leaf. It's like a black leaf, but you can see the green on the underside. Oh my goodness. It is so gorgeous, and it was standing out among all the other leaves on the ground. It was like it was calling to me. So I'm going to be trying to paint this leaf, both the front and hopefully the back, so we can kind of see both sides of this lovely thing. Yeah, I gotta say, this made my night. I'm gonna write in my gratitude log, I found a nice leaf. Because yeah, that's awesome. All right, you scooch to the side. You on deck. Hey, Landre, Linda, great to see you. And right, thank you. This is such a cool leaf. Like, I can't believe that it's. I just marvel at leaves and flowers that are dark. They blow my mind. Anyway, here is yesterday's. Hey there, Ellen. There's yesterday's. I went back in and did some colored pencil in it when I had some time yesterday. Still no such luck on this one here, but I am feeling good about this one. Okay, let me scooch all this over. Sweet. Yay, Lingre, you did it. You were right at the beginning. You were ready to go. Early bird gets the worm and all that jazz. Okay. So first, is it cheating to just outline the leaf? I've decided I don't want to. I want to try to do this properly. I will, however, measure the leaf. So I'm not tracing it, but I am giving myself a bit of a guide. Here, let me put it right there so we can see perfectly. You may notice that I am looking a little scrubby today. The reason why is because I'm beginning another mural today. Ooh, I'm very excited. I'll not say too much because it's not, I want to let there be a reveal, but it is it's going to be real cool. It's going to be real cool. So I'm observing this and I'm realizing, like, okay, the bottom of the leaf kind of dips down below that, like, bottom edge. So I got to accommodate that. All right, there's the beginning of a leaf. Let's do the backside down here as well. Oh, I'm a little too. Oh, sorry, I'm drawing just off camera, aren't I? It does a bit wonky, doesn't it? Is that right? Well, yeah, that is correct. Okay. All right, my beautiful leaf. Time to be painted. Oh my gosh, what color? What do I mix here for this? Goodness. This is such a unique color. Let's try mixing over here so I can really make a mess. All right, water, earth, power, fire, air. Do we have any Avatar fans? Okay. So here's my best guesses. Let me get a smaller brush. Hey, rock on, Len. You succeeded because you went and you practiced. That's how it all works. You succeeded by showing up. And now, the next time that you go to draw perspective, you're going to know just a little bit more because you have gained that practice. All right, I feel like burgundy is going to be a part of this somehow. Like that's going to be the undertone, maybe. Black burgundy velvet. I know, it's so lovely. I almost never mix blacks, so. Ooh. Ooh, maybe something like that. It definitely has like a warm tone to it because I don't know how you can't see it that well in the camera because it's so dark, but there is like a sense of redness in the leaves, in the veins, in the parts of the leaves, you know. Okay, let's try making a little color puddle. First things first, let me wipe up a little bit. Let's say over here, this corner's mine. There's gonna be a little bit of color residue, but I don't care. I don't care. Because we're making black, so it's gonna do what it's gonna do. So I'm using, what is this particular paint called? Moonlight? Moonrise? That is Bordeaux and alizarin crimson. No, we're sticking with Bordeaux, baby. That's where it's at. I'm also going to add some Payne's Gray to tone it down a little bit. Yes, yes. Good. I'm going to spend my whole time just trying to get a color mixed. Dang. All right, well, let this be a base. Yeah, it definitely takes a second to kind of get it just right. Normally, I do most of my color mixing kind of on the page, or, I mean, obviously I use my mixing pan here, but I'm not used to mixing black. This is definitely, obviously this is not black. This is just an undertone. Should have used a bigger brush, but we're kind of in this now. Little crumbs of that burgundy are getting kind of mooshed around the page. That's not a technique I'm doing, that's just the paint acting up. Okay. Right, now the back of the leaf, far more green. I'll just say this is like a deep sap green. I should probably get more of my dark color mixed before I get into this bit, because I'm going to want a wet and wet blend. Just taking a look to see if there's any other colors that I might like to use here, but I don't think I'd have. Get a little bit of that Payne's Gray, get that going. And then Bordeaux. Kind of try to keep this wet and alive, but it's wanting to dry on me. So I've got to move fast. Oh, before I forget, later today, this afternoon, we have Rob coming back in, one of our guest instructors, who is going to do part 2 of how to draw comics for beginners, which is going to be super awesome. Awesome, Linda. I can't wait to see you there. If you're interested in checking it out, all you got to do is head to Foxsy. You can find the link somewhere on my page. Go to Foxsy, go to live classes, and it will be there and available. And you can register, even if you aren't a Foxsy member, you can register for only $10, which is quite nice. Gives you the opportunity to try it out. It's not going to be on the live tab, but if you simply search comics in Foxsy's search bar, the only options that are going to come up are part 1, part 2. And Rob is an excellent instructor. He explained it very well last time. And this one's going to be more of like a workshop of actually like applying these skills and creating your own comic, like, or at least a page of your comic. Awesome, Linda. Yeah, we just got our live class tab out with all the new classes for this month. My pleasure, Lindgren. This side's definitely a lot darker. All right, well, that's drying. I'm going to move back up here. We'll flip the leaf back around. Let's see if we can get an even darker color. Maybe I should get black. Let me see what I got. Okay, here is a paint that I never use anymore. Dr. Paige Martin's Liquid Hydrous Watercolors. I'm going to add a drop of it to my pan over here and see if that is crazy. Okay. Now to the task. Added a bit more purple, different purple. Whoa. Wow, that is intense. Now let's see if it works, or if I regret that. Oh, look how pretty this is so far. I am tickled pink. This is excellent. This is quite nice, quite relaxing. All right, now let's try to hit the back again really quick. And a little splotchy. I'm going to dry this actually. Oh. So I'm thinking for this leaf down here at the bottom, debating just getting colored pencils and kind of going to town. Because we're A, at time, and B, I don't know, it just feels like the best bet. Let me see. It works pretty well. got my yellow. No yellow on the front, right? Bingo. Cool. Now I'm going to grab, ooh, pomegranate is the color for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice. Len Gray, that sounds awesome. You know, it's funny. I actually haven't tried doing that. I've tried the opposite, watercolor, thin color pencil, but that sounds like a really good time. This isn't exactly accurate. This color is really popping, but it looks cool, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's still a bit wet. Hey there, Daring. Sorry to hear, but next time. There's always next time. But I found this gorgeous leaf. That looks nice. Oh my goodness. It's just this gorgeous dark, dark leaf. Okay. Now, can we make these even more yellow by chance? Not really. Neon's not really doing the thing. Well, awesome. Len, good luck with that. That's really awesome. That kind of experimentation is where all the magic is, so keep at it. Alrighty, friends, I want to go ahead and call it here for my gorgeous leaf. Oh, I love him. I love him so. All right. Let's go ahead and call it there. It was great seeing everybody today. Don't forget to check out the How to Draw Comics Part 2 workshop that's happening today over on Foxsy. You can find it in the live classes column on foxsy.com, foxsy.com. And besides that, I'll see everyone tomorrow. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye, everybody.